What is up, everybody? Welcome in. Hopefully you guys had a great Saturday. I got a house full, so you guys gotta bear with me. That's why we starting like we made it like 1 minute late today. I was like right on the edge. Who we got in here? Vance. Welcome in, Vance. Simply Respect. Let's go, DayZ. Yeah, the crew isn't here, but I think it's because everybody's playing. We usually get a different crowd early on the weekends, because at Fridays and the weekends everybody's playing, which is cool. So we made it for a bonus stream today. We usually stream Monday through Friday, but we got a bonus stream in today because I want to start this compound, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. We have no queue obviously for today, so Winter Essiker is not even in the queue right now, but we're gonna go over to our server and start getting ready to travel north. So we have a little bit. Oh yeah, we got Jack, welcome in. I know I didn't miss you, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I've seen you in here really recently. Welcome in, everybody. So we got a little bit of a run to go north. We're gonna be a little bit south on a Sakal. If any of you guys are looking to get into Sakal, we just had a short release today, and that short is. Let me move that over. That short is it's basically a crash course on Sakal. So any of you guys that don't know about Sakal, go ahead and watch that short. It'll tell you a little bit about the missions. Anthony starting us off right with a $5 super chat. Cheers to a good stream tonight. Thank you, sir. It's gonna be a great one. Welcome in. It is gonna be a great one, man. Let's get that music off. So unfortunately, we have to stream in 1080p today because the house is full and I don't think my internet can handle 1440p streaming. So I'm gonna grab a water and we're gonna get running, get to the north and start picking a spot for this compound. You guys are welcome to join in. If you have DayZ and you have Sakal, you guys are welcome to join in. You can type !server in the chat, and the server also is right here on the screen. So if you type it in the chat, you'll be able to copy the IP and stuff out of there. We're going to do a group compound, so it's going to be a really big compound, similar to what you guys see in the background of the thumbnail for this stream. And everybody's going to get their own room and their own custom setup, however you want to do it in there. And we're just going to see how big and how many people we can get in this community, the small community compound up in the north. And see if we have any bandits come by. Below this short, you have a better understanding of Sakal. That's nice. That's what's up. Yeah, that was a really quick, watered down run through. I'll be doing a lot more in-depth guides. There's a lot of things like getting cranes on the cranes looted on the coast to give you sniper rifles, and where to find the scientists, and when you're like different little things about Sakal, where to get the best hunting gear. There's so much to this map. So give me a second, guys, and we'll get running. Anthony said you can rock with these night streams, but you've been passing out before they finish. Yeah, I've been passing out almost before they finish, man, to be honest. It is what it is, though, man. Okay, we do have a little bit of a run. I'm half tempted to just respawn. Let's see if we got a boat down here. I don't think we'll have a boat. We don't have another weapon. Yeah, we don't. We got our rangefinder as our secondary, so we got an M4 for all ranges right now. We'll need a heat buff, and we need to eat all of these mushrooms, and we need to get north. It's gonna be a little bit of a journey. Let me get us recording too, as well. I feel like this is gonna be one worth recording. So how's everybody's day? Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Hopefully the quality isn't too bad. with 1080p. I know you guys are used to the QHD. No boat. We might be running back, which is okay. It's not a huge deal. We haven't been back to the camp in a week, so I'll be interested to see if anybody stocked the camp up or took it or destroyed it. We gotta make it back up to that camp sometime. Sometime today. The camp is gonna be right by the compound we're building. That's a W. And the compound, guys, I think I settled on a compound. Maradi had this idea to settle on this compound. But I think the compound that we decided is going to be it's gonna have the military at it. So not Yavai, maybe Tumanovo. I think Tumanovo. It's the one with the medical tents and the couple military tents. Yeah, no boat. Unfortunate, man. It's not good though. I don't like driving the boat. Rico, welcome in. Man, I had a new dish today. I don't know what it's called, but it was like, when you have a bunch of, when you have a bunch of leftover food and you make a dish with it. It kind of was like that, and it was like the Asian version. And it had like pieces of egg roll, but it was like in a rice noodle. In a rice noodle soup with coconut and stuff. It was a Asian dish. It was so good. It goes on my like top 10 list of Asian dishes or just dishes and all. Really, it was really good. Rico just had dinner. Time to relax. Nice. What'd you have for dinner, brother? I bet you somebody lives out here on this island. I wouldn't be surprised. I can't wait to get back to the north and meet with the boys. I'm really, really tempted to just fast track up there. But I don't think we will. Do I have a compass on me? I do not. Chili, nice. I haven't had chili in a while. You know, I also haven't had, what is that thing called? Sloppy Joe. I haven't had Sloppy Joe in a while. Let me check the server time so we can see where we're headed. Looks like we're sitting at 16 hours. So it looks like the sun is gonna be... Wow, why is the sun so low at 13? Oh, you know what? I didn't refresh it. Hopefully this is safe enough. Yeah, 16. The sun is so far out the middle of the sky. 16 is like, it's 1:16, so the sun should be like up here somewhere. But I guess because Sakal is in a different part of the world, right? I don't know. I have no idea. I might as well stop by that on the way. I love chili though. I like chili with that. So it has like peppers in it, like red peppers and stuff. Alright, let's see what this heli has for us, and then we'll make the cross. Boy, it's gonna be a long run. Maybe, actually, maybe there's a boat on the... I bet you I know where there's a boat at. If we make it across to the right spot, I bet you will find a boat. $330. I bet you will be right around like 280 over here when we get to this spot. Around 280-ish, maybe lower. $220, a lot lower actually. I really could have used this in this built-in rangefinder here in this thing. A little high. Can you track footprints in the snow? No, you can't, unfortunately. But what you can do is, you can look at somebody running, and you'll see a snow trail that stays behind them for maybe a second and a half. Roddy, welcome in. Jordan, welcome in. Ben, welcome in. So I'll show you at some point. I'll show you what I'm talking about with these footprints in the snow. Oh my. There's no way we found a suppressor here, right? 74 bayonet. This is a really good heli. Jeez, an amazing heli actually. There's a full-size 74. A full-size 74 there, which we could backpack it if we wanted to, or we could carry it if we wanted to. I really don't care for this weapon though. Probably just extra weight I don't need. What I'll probably do is take the mag out of it though. Is this official? IO. I don't know what to say here. 2790. I'll call you 2790. Welcome in. This is official replica server, so everything is just like official built anywhere. We had to leave the cheaters alone on official. On PC, it's just too treacherous. ILY, I guess, right? So if we cross there, we'll probably find a boat. I gotta bring some stuff back from Maradi. That's what I have DMR stuff for. And some other things I saw him carrying. See, our best spot to cross gotta be right here. KJ, welcome in. 47, come to Eastport. I'm here. Oh, nice. Okay, W. Nice, Marty. We'll be there in a second. About to catch a ride. So if you guys don't know, like I mentioned before, there's a short. And that short is up, and it kind of tells a little bit about Sakal. Those of you that don't know, it explains the map, the size, and what the main attraction is. So the main mission of Sakal. Sess, welcome in. Cajun, I know I got you, but welcome in anyway. Just in case I forgot. I'm pretty sure I got you though. We're not even cold. I thought we'd be freezing to death crossing this thing. So Eastport is over this way. It's like right on the other side of that radar dish, that dome. That's where Maradi is waiting for us with the boat. Clancy, welcome in. Just got done watching this. I'll give you guys a super quick crash course. I was kind of worried I was gonna have to run around the entire map, but Maradi's gonna save us today. Sorry to miss y'all this evening. Derek, it's all good, man. Let's go right here. I thought going to the shorter part would be better, but it's not. How long has your character been alive? This long, I guess. I don't know how long that means. It's been a while though. I don't think, actually, you know what? I don't think I've died since the server opened, which is not an invitation to die. I don't want to die, but I mean, it is what it is. You guys know I don't care about loot. Gonna sit this one out. Just got to call not too long ago, and I'm having fun exploring. Don't want any spoilers yet. Nice. Okay. Sounds great. We're not doing any spoilers today. We're literally gonna be on the coast building this compound, but must definitely understand that. We need to grab a torch. We could save some HP by drying off between swims, and it honestly might be worth it, but I don't think it matters as much. Yes, sir, Rico. Have a great evening, brother. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Yeah, we're double dying. This ain't good. I've never looted one of these boats right here, so I think I'll stop right here at this boat. I'm not looting that boat. I can't afford it right now. Yeah, I'm dying. They did really good with the sounds of these ice caps cracking. I don't see that boat. And oh, I'm so close. Oh. Okay, we made it. I think this is one of the first Saturday night streams that we've had in a very long time. So we'll see how it turns out. Stick is damp. Might not work out for us here. Oh, we don't have... Wow, okay. We need rags. We can't even make a singular torch. We can with our shamag, but... That heli crash should be that way. I don't know if we'll check it out or not. Yeah, let's do it. I'll get another shamag. Got to. That's pretty dark colored. I'm gonna drop it off. Ooh. Hopefully it's clean water. I think it's clean water. It'd be cool if they had a tester for the water to tell you what the water is. Might need to put one more on this. Maybe not. There we go. It's so hard to remember when you're going between characters what each character has. Like, I wish we had a car. A car would be even better. We need to stay here on the coast. Get some mushrooms. We'll go around the coast and look for this boat. Marty says it's here, and try and collect a few mushrooms. 'Cause I'm gonna be in a bad shape here in a second. Could just fish, can't we? Yeah, we can. Huh? I don't see our boat. Could be just around the ridge here. I wonder where... I think I gotta do some research on DayZ locations. So for those of you that don't know, 1.29 got delayed. We said that yesterday. A lot of people probably know that at this point. And we were delaying this building this compound until 1.29 was released, so that we could have like a full couple months to have the compound up. And now that 1.29 is delayed, we don't know when, so we're just gonna bite the bullet. go for the compound and see what happens. If we get a wipe, then we get a wipe. I think there's somebody up at that dome. I saw something, but I moved too fast, I think. Oh. It's gotta be Maradi. Hopefully it's Maradi. Hello?
How are you doing, my friend?
Good to see you. You look a little different than the last time.
Maybe. We got a boat.
You do okay. Respect, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing really good. Nothing to complain about. Nothing worth complaining about. Having a great day. Really good day. Man, we're about to build a compound we're about to build a community compound. I'm having an amazing day. Thanksgiving's on the way, man. There's literally so much good. My dad, my sisters are coming, my nieces. 3 of my nieces are coming. We're gonna have like a house full of like 15, 20 people, probably more than 20 people. Pretty lucky. I'm doing really well. Hopefully you're doing good as well, man. This always gives me anxiety right here. Yeah, we won't be dying for food for a little bit. We should make it to where we're going, but we'll need a fire when we get there. Yeah, it's really awesome, man. It's gonna be it's gonna be a great Thanksgiving. Really blessed, man. My family lives really far away, so it's like whenever I get to see them. And my dad just left too, and he's coming back. So like, whenever I get to see them, it's really good. My dad lost his job. So funny story. My dad got left. He got laid off twice in his whole life, and both times, the first time he had been at his job for like 20 years or 15 years, something ridiculous. He was the regional director for international airport. He got laid off. They paid him out. He went and found another, a couple other jobs he tried. And then he found another job. He got laid off again. So he got a little check, which is good, but he's not he's a little bit in limbo, a little bit discouraged, but that gave him some free time and some free money to go and travel, and he chose to spend that money to get him and my sisters and my nieces to come see us. So That's really cool. It's not a trip that I can make very often. Still gotta make a trip to go see my mom, but we got a lot of the family coming down. It was a small amount, decent amount. Respect. I know you said you having your lady and Nana cooking. Are you guys having people over to your house, or you guys going away? I think if you guys were cooking, it would be at your house, yeah. Oh, that's a blessing. So a lot has happened, man. You're having kids. Your family's growing directly, and then you're getting a chance to be an uncle as well. You get nieces and nephews. Hopefully, this is turning out to be a good chapter for you. Hopefully, you see it that way. That's incredible. I hate boat rides, man, I swear. So sick of boat rides. Sometimes I'd rather run just because I don't want to be in the boat. I mean, I'm happy because it's a lot less time driving the boat, but jeez. I'm gonna look at this town while we're driving, make sure. Tumanovo is not the town. The town is Sovetsko. Let me take you guys to the map and show you. Turn on all loot here. This is the town right here. So this is one of the furthest east spawns. He's saying visibility as well, that's what he's saying. So these are player spawns. Well, these are travel spawns. I don't see our actual player spawns. I think they're gonna be light blue. Or green. They're like a teal color. Oh well. I think I don't think you can spawn in this town, or maybe you can. I think you can spawn in Jasna Morris, and you have to run down here. I think this is the first town, or maybe this is the first town out of spawn. One of these don't have a player spawn in them. But we're gonna be in these apartments right here. So all these apartment blocks right here, these are gonna be the ones that we're gonna be in. And this one right here has an alley between it. This one here has a street between it. So we'll probably settle on these 2 apartment blocks right here. Each of these buildings are split in half, so there's an entrance on both sides. So we'll start with one, and then if we can, we'll extend to the other. Let's see. There's garages across, a double. There's also apartments here, and it's a double. A really small apartment blocks. I think that this one might have more debris, but they both might have debris. And I think they both have holes in the middle. So you can go in this one and get to the other one. Yep, crashed. We're gonna be in the middle of the ocean. That sucks. I think he sees me. Yeah, he's right. You can't see anything. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't even know which way to go. There's ice caps back there. I don't even know if I had stuff to make a fire. If he wasn't here, we'd be dead. Like if this was a random person we were driving with and he just kept driving, we'd be dead. We must definitely die out here. I would have to fish and find a way to make a fire and dry off and get my health full just to cross. Oh. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome. You're excellently.
Did I just disappear for you?
Yeah.
Now we might not make it. Let's see how it goes though. Because as soon as we go red food, we'll be double dying. That's gonna kill us a lot faster. So Veramorsk, I think is the town. Or no, so Vetsko. I'll type it in the chat. I believe that's how you spell it. What is that? What is that? Why does it look like we're driving up to a wall? I can't hear you so well. It sounds like I cannot hear him at all. Hag, I don't know if it's Hag or Hage, but either way, welcome in. This is the boat that he took from the radio tower. Yeah, I believe so. I'm dying very quickly. I really don't like boats. I don't like boats so much. I can't stand boats, man. I hate boats. I don't like to say hate, but this dislike for boats is so deep. I'm probably gonna love motorcycles. Hopefully. Hopefully the physics aren't horrible. Okay. All right, we made it. I'm gonna fish right here. Hopefully this lights. Stamp, so I don't know if it will. Yeah, it does. Beautiful. Death traps, yeah. Who knows? But whatever happens, if you just have to be careful with a bike, it's still really good. Okay. Fish on. I think the bikes are gonna be pretty dope. Even if you have to be careful, you can have a bike that you can park in a house, and I'm down for that. I don't care. Did you put stuff in the fire? This one probably just gives sticks, right? I gotta use this. Fix my knife. The good thing about not having an extra gun is that you can always carry a stick on your back and one in your hands. Now the only thing bad that can happen is we run out of gas, yeah. Pot is getting bad. Brady has a jerry can in his pocket. What? I think being able to have super high levels of efficiency is such a cool part of the game. I think it's actually one of my favorite parts of the game.
I think one more fish.
Okay. David, welcome, man. Sorry for being late. No, David, unacceptable. I think I dropped the water on my keyboard.
Good.
I think that in apocalypse settings like this, I would eat once a day if I could help it. Like if I had that option, I would just eat once a day. That's what I'm saying, Anthony. Why are we still wet? Soaked with that thing. I need to get in touch with my bed. Oh, we might need to keep this on. I think I'll go full.
I have a yellow piece. I'm gonna check
I think we can make it. We'll probably throw up. Oh, we made it. Let's go. Okay. Let's get this pot off before it gets bad. What else do we have? Oh. This torch is just not doing it for us. I don't know what the deal is. Like, why all of a sudden the torch just sometimes doesn't work? I feel like it used to work so consistently. Because we can't get more than one heap. There we go. Maybe it's when you're too close to certain items. I don't know. I think Moretti said he's going to check. There he is. Ready when you are here.
Thank you. What color of this bomber jacket is?
What color is it?
Yeah.
Black, it looks like.
Ever saw a bomber jacket red?
Yeah, I've seen one. It's really shiny. Oh, you know what? I just destroyed 2 suppressors.
Oh my god.
I put them in a hot pot. I didn't know they would get destroyed in the hot pot, but they did.
When the hot pot was in your hands?
Yeah, I put it in the hot pot in my inventory. But you know what? It was attached to the gas stove. The hot pot, I put it on top of the gas stove, so maybe that makes it count as cooking. Like, taking damage. I don't know. This has never happened to me before, though. The tape is fine, and the sharpening stone is fine. They're both the same. Both the suppressors are gone, though. Oh, I bought this stuff for you. I saw you collecting this stuff, so I brought it from the ship.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, ain't that something?
What do you think about this bomber jacket? Too shiny?
For my taste, yeah. Nice drip, thank you. I don't think I ever destroyed a suppressor in the pot. It shouldn't. Nothing else gets destroyed in the pot though. That's the only thing that's ever gotten destroyed in the pot. It's all good though. I mean, it's just like I said, it's just loot. You guys know I'll throw this stuff in the water. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me. It's a bummer. Like if we were doing like a mission and I needed the suppressors, it would suck. But I have one already. It's okay. Okay.
Go.
Six, welcome in. Yeah, I put them in the hot pot as well. I think certain items are like that. You know, it's crazy though. A plastic bottle won't get destroyed, but the suppressor will. That's insane. That is actually insane. Oh, the heck is going on here? It sucks. It's all good though. The creepiest thing is thinking you're alone and then running along somewhere in the woods or something, and you see that. Yeah, me as well. I think it's maybe because of the boat going in and out of the water. Yeah, the creepiest thing is seeing that. You know, you think you're alone, you're just running along, and you see this. How big is that? How big is that? Oh.
What's happening?
You're just pouring infinitely the bottle.
Finally.
You tried to meet up with me, but nobody was in the designated area. Boats get destroyed as well. You want to witness the ride too, as your short popped up in my suggestions randomly. Good luck, mate. Thank you so much, Rep. Red, I appreciate the kind words, man. Much love to you. Thanks for popping in. It'd be cool to know the video that you're talking about, but either way, man, much love to you. Have a great rest of your day, dog. Thank goodness for already stopped him. That fish, man. We most definitely wouldn't have made it. Oh, Newcastle shot you, no way. That's unfortunate. What am I reading right now? What is going on? Newcastle always being fake friendly. He was chill when we met up with him. I know. I figured that much. It won't be the first time we're entertaining the Newcastle shenanigans. Ah, that was a fan favorite, as you can tell. No, we got M4s. We have weapons from the crate that we've already gotten. We already stopped by the crate and got the weapons. Right now we're just mainly trying to get back to the coast as quick as possible. I want to get this camp started ASAP. I would have been better off going to get my character close to the coast to start off with the stream. That sounds right. Typical Newcastle, huh? You guys gotta watch out. He'll kill you over a BK-18. He doesn't discriminate. What did he say? You looking for what, Muradi? I'm sorry. What?
Building tools.
Oh, okay.
There is nothing.
I got 4 tarp.
So, in order, if you wanna hear somebody on the boat, you need to lower the second volume lower, not the master volume.
Lower,
Master volume.
okay.
Master volume is all the way up, and the second level of the volume I'm lowering like until the
I understand.
almost the end, but I can still hear you.
Okay. Whoop. not that. Wow, I didn't even really realize that. Excluding voice, it says. That's so good right here. So this must be what earplugs do then.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly now. That was really good. He said he has your ammo, food, and rotter too, Jordan. Jordan, you better sleep with one eye open. One eye open, brother. Sentry must be grounded. No, Sentry's probably Sentry must be doing Ethiker. I bet you that's what he's doing. This server doesn't have Red. This server doesn't have any mods. The only thing that's different about this server is the admins can see the players, the players to monitor cheating, and then they also have build anywhere, so the building is a little bit easier to manage. Other than that, it's strictly like official.
I have a yellow key.
Nice, Red. You did that. I have a blue key as well.
Huh. Okay.
Spin these keys.
In a hot spot?
No, not. Sentry, all good. Somebody was asking about you. I think it was New Jordan. When you get the keys on Sakar, you feel rich. Like you got to spend it. It's like the money that can only buy one type of thing. So there's no point in. I think bartering though, like if you had keys, you could really trade so easily with keys.
lagging. Sorry.
Was out the whole day. I think that animation takes slightly too long. M16 mag. Unless you want the 60, there's nothing in here either. Sentry, hopefully you had a good day, big dog. Maradi chauffeuring us around and donating the $5 straight to the channel through Streamlabs. Streamlabs, much love to you, man. So, Carl, let's go. I don't think a shelter is gonna be what we want to do. I think that apartment is gonna be pretty small. Maybe we'll do the shelter outside for people. Let's see which one this is. This is yellow, I think. Yep, yellow. Man, these containers can't be that bad. Imagine wasting your keys. So glad you can see on the side of those crates, man. I guess we are doing the crates. Whoever asked for doing the crates, and I was like, nah, I guess we are. But we're at the mercy of Maradi, which is fine though. It's not a bad thing. If you're here, you might as well check because these crates are so far away. So, might as well.
go to this broken village?
No. I really want to get to the compound location.
Let's go. If somebody on spawn towns, we can pick up somebody.
Okay. You hear that, guys? Moretti says if you're along the coast at a spawn town, we've got 2 seats. Let's scoop you guys up. The spawn that we're going for is the northern spawn. The town is, if you guys scroll up in chat, the town is, it starts with the S. Let's see. Sovetsko. That's the town. All right, I'm sorry I couldn't connect tonight. I'm gonna have to. Or you're gonna have my back checked after getting after getting shot. You'll check us out in the next one. Nice. Have a great one, 6 man. This compound is gonna be here for a long time. So no worries, guys, if you don't make it. Those of you that want to join. See a USG and a AK-74 or AKM.
I think it's 74. And there is the FAMAS also.
So you would think it's worth it?
Where will we find the fucking postapocalyptic?
Yeah.
We can open it to the 74. I have 2 spare max for somebody. What is it?
I think, let's see what this is. Hopefully it is this. It's a 101. It's not even a 74. Oh, there's a 101 mag here.
How many stuff have you?
I think that it's probably best to save the keys for the M4s and DMRs.
I agree.
You guys know I love me a USG. Wonder how much that thing weighs. Schmeed, welcome in. starting to clear up. The storm went away. I'm gonna be cold soon. Waste all that food. Newcastle mentioned he needed some bodyguards. Marty said Jasmine Morris. That's where you're sleeping. Okay. It's probably in. I think Marty said Jasmine Morris because I said Jasmine Morris maybe, but I don't think it's gonna be Jasmine Morris. We'll see when we get there though. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the one that I told you guys. The one with the S.
You wanna drive? I'm lagging. Nothing. On the right from you. No, island. Go on the right side from this island.
Sun's coming up. So you're sure when I was recording a video, I saw that there were more keys. I saw that there was a red and also an orange key. Are these are ones aren't in the game right now?
The orange and the red one in the game, but they didn't add it. At the beginning they was proposing that there will be 4 keys, but on the release of these crates, they added only 2 keys and 2 types of containers.
Nice. It would be nice if the other 2 keys unlock something special in the bunker once it gets expanded.
Yeah, I was thinking they will add another like this wrecked ship on the north side.
Ah,
So,
yeah, that would be cool.
I was thinking about it. Maybe they will add it, and there will be red and orange keys that you can like find somewhere in the houses, civilian houses.
Have a great night,
These
6.
keys will open like this, maybe like low tier military crate or something like this, but there is none.
Those cream cheese, garlic dip. Cream cheese. I'm a sucker for cream cheese. That is a container. Was that a container? No, that's not a container. It's a shed.
careful, we are running low on gas. No, go to the right. Just along the ice sheet. And we will end it up at Aniva. Go more to the right.
I told Marati knows this map, man. I swear. I would have had to open my map and seen which island that was exactly, and then you know, like. I don't want to ever drive a boat or ride a boat. I don't ever want to. I will probably do it again, unfortunately, but the boat is the most painfully boring way to spend my time in this game. This process, guys, is going to be painful and long. Might not be so painful. I think the building process, building is not so difficult. Searching for the materials probably wouldn't be so hard either, especially if the server isn't like completely full, which is not. So, like, not even close. So I think we may have a relatively easy time. Hopefully. We will see, though.
There is a boat in the forest.
Homemade guac on a bagel is crazy. So good. Especially if you have some good bacon on it, too. Oh. It's so funny, David. After hearing you in person and then seeing the way you type, I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed the way that, like, you're so in tune with the English slang and like the way to, like, I don't know, just to put together the way you put together sentences. I just would not be able to tell. I would have swore I was like, oh yeah, this guy's like 20, 22 and from the States. For sure. I'm hoping if we run out of gas, we'll run out of gas close to the coast. So ready to be out of this boat.
You can just stop somewhere here.
Stop here?
Yeah, there is a gas station.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's right here. 380, of course, as soon as I dropped my weapon. Is there a yeah, Scorpion. I guess the Scorpion would be the 380 version that I wanted. Oh. Okay. I think that, yeah, the Scorpion jammed. English since... Oh, okay, I see now. That makes sense. Because even... I've studied Spanish since I was a kid, and like literally since I was in kindergarten, and I can't type or speak English. I mean Spanish as well as you can speak English. She said, which is like other boats are left. Riding. Not for me. I don't even know if I had the strength. My strength was basketball. I don't have some academic strength. I could figure out all the math problems, but it took me forever. I was okay at English. Science was just not my thing. I just wasn't interested. Social studies most definitely wasn't interested. Spanish, I was pretty interested, but still I just didn't do. I didn't focus as hard as I could have. I got decent grades a lot of the years in school though. I think at some point I got a 4.0 and a 3.8 at another point. Yeah. Let me know when you think we should stop. I'm flashing, but I'm still full.
Yeah, I'm flashing as well.
I think my favorite subjects were the ones I had cool teachers in. I think that made the most of difference for me. If we're shot from the coast with him being chunked, he most definitely could probably die to a pistol if they hit him enough. I could die to a pistol right away as well because I don't have a helmet on, so. This would be so uncomfortable. Brady says I have a question. If I'm 51% on health, what does my plus sign look like? I think you'll be chunked. I don't think it'll be yellow, but I don't know for sure. I think it goes yellow after 50%. At the 50% mark, it goes yellow. So I think 51, it would still be 3/4.
Go to the right. I'm yellow.
Okay. Man. It's been 2 hours and we're not out the boat yet. I think we spent an hour. We think we spent like 30 minutes before we got in the boat, maybe 40 minutes though. So. I don't have a paper anymore, and I don't want to burn a bandage, so. You have kindling. Here, put this on. Get the heat buff. Yellow as well, jeez. That code is crazy. Who was up here? Long stick and what else? I think we'll do USG and a pistol once we get to the spawn. I wanted to make the fire on the other side of this rock so that people from the coast couldn't see it. Now you've got that song stuck in your head. Here comes the sun. I don't know why. I sing that song in my head as a habit when the sun is coming up in DayZ. Why are we wet? Does the boat make us wet, or was it the storm that made us wet? If you have rags, if you don't have rags, we won't get a full heat buff. Because we're wet. I think we're wet. You should be wet. I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna get the 1+, which is okay. At least we make it to the coast. Oh, I forgot about ringing out. Here Comes the Sun is a banger as well. Here, that song sounds like a song that you play when something terrible is happening, and you just play it out of irony. Like in a movie when you're driving, like imagine if there was a scene in DayZ where you're driving back to a base and there was like a whole squad of guys and they set up an ambush for you and they were just waiting at your base for you to get back. And you're just driving, having a great day, and I feel like the foreshadowing, the guys sitting at the base waiting for you would be a perfect time to play that song. With like a really dark backstory, or like a really dark meaning. Yeah, exactly, Shmeed. That's exactly the kind of thing I was thinking about. They're in a brawl.
That'll be good.
Sometimes you need to laugh in order not to cry. Drink some water, yes, sir. Drink some water, guys. David, have a great rest of your night. Or morning. I think it's morning for you now. Have a great rest of your day, man. I'll see you around. See you, buddy. The update to the rangefinder was such a W.
So, for Sam, what do you think? If I'm 51% in health, what is my plus symbol looks like?
It's gonna be chunked. 3/4. 556 bet now. Hydrate
Nope.
your animal.
Yeah, you'll be chunked. 51%? It's a health, but you'll be chunked. White health.
Crazy. Anthony, thank you for the $5.56 for the 556 M4. Much love to you, man. W. Anthony, W. Marty. You searching for the birds?
Curious, what is on this boat?
Oh, okay. For me, you're aiming straight into the air.
Oh shit. No way. What about now?
Yeah, you still doing it.
I guess we go.
You have your heat buff, yeah?
Yeah, 2 kills buff.
It should be white by the time we dock. I'm not sure, but I think can crates spawn on this island?
Yes, they do. I see even one. I see one on the shore.
Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I need a button for this.
And four.
Yep, M4.
Suppressor for me.
There's 556 there for you on the ground.
Keep him. I'll store this one for maybe like in a crate or something. I'm not gonna use it for now. Anyway. Might need a bunch of 556 to use M4. So you've been on shipwreck right now, right? Have you found a bunch of 556?
I have enough. Not a crazy amount, but I have like another 60 full and then like 3 stacks maybe. So enough to not go back for a little while.
Cool.
Zelda opening a crate music is actually a great idea. I might use that. 'Cause I'm gonna do a video soon about the about opening the crates.
Let's find DMAR for you. Crazy. Ah, it's M16.
Is that a rack?
No, it's different.
Thought it looked a little different.
It's M16, right?
No. every Zelda tune ever. Never played Zelda. Well, actually, maybe I did play Zelda, but not enough to remember it. I want that to be the last time. Well, the next time I turn it up to be the last time I change it today. I'm tired of doing that. Guess it won't be the last time. $74. This one's hard to tell because of the grass, but I know it's not a DMR or an M4.
I think it's butt stuck. Ah, there is a ground. It's the source of AQ.
I've gotten a lot better at driving the boats. I need to get better at navigating them in a tight spaces quickly. I'm tired and we haven't even started building the base. Hopefully we don't get wet. I don't see anything.
No Jimmer? Nah, empty.
Whoa, hold on. Nope. Jacob, welcome in, man. Almost. Is he under the boat? Oh, he's drowning. He's drowning. Oh my goodness, I thought you were gonna die under the boat, bro.
Oh, I almost died. I can. Almost died.
I can hear him. Oh my days, I pressed the feedback. I could hear Maradi under there. He's like, "Moo!" I was like, "No, dog, not like this." Not like this. That would have been so tragic, man. So tragic. My day was good, Jacob, man. How was yours? Okay, I think we're pretty much here. I'm tempted to just get off the boat. Oh, my days. Is this a yellow one? Okay.
Oh my god. How many crates on this island?
DMR mag, a coat, a red dot. My days. My days. Oh, man. Hey, Thanksgiving today. It was really fun. You drank a little. A rack? I don't think so. I think it was a Vakir. Yeah, the crates can be pretty bad, but I think it's like I don't know how I feel about it, man. Like, obviously the crates will be OP if every single one had an M4. There would be too many, like way too many M4s. There would be way too many. Like having a Vakir is okay, but you will see so many Vakirs going to get a key to get a rack or to get a crate. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I think we need to go one more town
I was
away.
thinking about this shipwreck. Maybe they can do something about this one.
This is in a prime spot too. Tier 4 rack, yeah. Now imagine this though. This is what would be dope. Imagine if you found a rack there, but it had like a tack rail and an extended barrel and more stability. You know, like it had extended barrel, which gave it a little bit more damage. But if you could find like different variations of weapons, so it wouldn't be so dry, you know. Like when I say dry, I mean like you only can get a DMR M4 in there. Those are the only things that's worth it. 60 rounders, stuff like that. So suppressors, we should cut in. Oh. We gotta go inland, right? Like right over there. MP5 doesn't spawn on Sakal, does it? So straight inland from this island right here is where we gotta go. I'm not interested in any more crates. I can't do it. I can't take it. Yeah, make it crazy quiet. I think they should do that. Make it crazy quiet and make it a little bit less powerful than the regular one, just a little bit. Same fire rate though. Would be insane. I can't do any more crates, bro. I'm all crated out.
That's okay. Let's go to the place.
This crate is the one with the DMR.
Probably.
Okay, we gotta get in this way.
3 minutes to start.
James, welcome in. Okay. Hopefully we'll make it to the coast.
Let's check this boat.
You want to? You said check the boat?
We need to stop anyway. Yeah, we need to stop anyway. We'll be disconnected in a minute.
This is the first time I've ever been on these boats. Oh, perfect. Oh man, what a privilege it would have been to to swim all the way out here from the mainland for this boat and to find a BK-18. What a privilege. I would have been destroyed. Oh, is that Marauding game? Yes, that's Marauding. 99% of crate openers quit before they win big. Most people would drop their MP5 over pretty much any low tier assault rifle. Adding AP would definitely make it way more usable. Yeah, I agree with that as well. Adding AP rounds to 9mm. I think they should add AP rounds to 9mm, and they should add, if they want to go crazy, add plus like hot rounds to 22. You know, like an extra round of 22, like a little red box of 22. Make that rare. Make that almost like, you know, like do as much damage as like a pistol round. That'd be sick. You can make plus P380 rounds too. Like, I think Marathi will see this in chat before I get to say it. Before I get to say it to him in game. I think Marathi was right. I don't think we would have made it to the coast. I can hear my door just going crazy. The kids are out there just they're going nuts. All the cousins are over. Insane. Imagine swimming here all the way here for a BK-18.
Yeah. You found another black cargo pants.
Yeah, do you want them?
Yoo-hoo! I was looking for them.
All right. Guess I'll take matches back as well. And I'll take this as well. See if we find a CR. Can you go in here? I better. Oh no. Oh, that opens. Okay. You're leaving this.
I don't know. Should I take it? Should I leave it? Or maybe down jacket?
The down jacket. The down jacket gives feathers, so if you're into crossbow stuff, that would be good.
Okay, I'll wear a down jacket.
It's gonna feel so good to touch land. I want to blow this boat up after we get done. Wait a minute. Are we in the right place?
Our town is the next town.
Okay.
Where the
A small
lighthouse.
island. Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, and small island.
I think it'd be cool if you're if you can drop stuff. What I really think, we were talking about yesterday, en route with my car and some nails. Nice. What I think we were talking about yesterday when we were talking about what they would add to the game, I think it'd be really sick if they added canceling actions, giving you less
I think
like.
you can park to this lighthouse next
Okay.
to this lighthouse.
I think like canceling items, like if you cancel drinking water, you spill some water, and if you cancel eating, with the right click, if you can't slip fast. Okay. All right, time to get sniped with a BK team for this M4. You're hurting still.
Yeah, I'm yellow.
How? I thought you had the buff.
I was swimming under the boat.
Oh, yeah, yeah, I remember this now. Okay. I feel like Mosin or CR527 spawn all the way out there would make more sense. Yeah. I feel like an R12 or BK8, BK133 or a CR527 or CR 527 like you said. Like a Scorpion, pistol suppressors, like I mean a BK18, like right off the rip, if you swim right out there for BK18, that's not the worst thing, but it most definitely isn't great. I'm gonna go to the town and get some rags so we can dry off. Is this it? This isn't it. This isn't the town, is it?
No, our town is the next one.
Lost 11 round, 2 geared guys and at a fire on the coast trolling me. DMR suppressed AUG play carry MVGs. That's insane. Where's Maradi? I don't know where Maradi went. So I think today I'm gonna set up this tarp at least, and then deposit the stuff, the building stuff in there. We're gonna be hard pressed to find all the stuff we need right away. So at least set up the tarp shelter, get that sorted out. This is the same exact apartment I believe that we're gonna be doing it in, so we're dry already. So let's just carry. Let's leave that there to dry that food. Gotta figure out where Maradi went. So this is the layout. So I imagine if you put a wall back there and a wall and a gate here, the gate's gonna be on the left side. So from the inside, you put it like this, and you might be able to fit it there decently. I think. So that would be 2 gates. That would require 2 gates. That one. And I feel like this room and a bathroom could share a gate, probably, right? So one person will have 2 rooms here. Maybe this could be a duo's room. You'd be hard pressed to get this room. I wish you could clear this debris out, man. Probably go without that one. So these aren't the same. I don't think these apartments have the same layout. This one, you couldn't get a gate right here to open it. You'd have to have the gate on the outside. So it'd have to span like this, and the lock will be here. Man, DayZ really needs single-size gates, like door-size gates. Because you can't even... Imagine there's a guy with a shotgun just sitting here when I open this door. I don't think we can do this apartment. I don't know where Maradi is. Hopefully he got his spark plug out. Hopefully he didn't leave as well. I don't see any fires. Okay. Should have went by the camp over that way. Jeez, it feels so good to be off the boat. Fresh off the boat. We actually should have looted that town, I guess, huh? I really just want to set my sights on the exact place that we're gonna be at. Yeah, this one is the same layout as the last one. Check this one, then this one's gonna be exactly the same as well, huh? Oh, okay. These apartments are no bueno. You'd basically just have to do a floor. So I guess a gate here. Yeah, it's I don't know if this is possible. So there's another type of apartment. I don't know. It's not here though. Yeah, we could do a small town and everyone get a house, but the only small town. Is he inside on the roof? The only small town that I would want to take over is not close to here. Let's see if there's any 45. $380. I was hoping there'd be more of this stuff around here.
I found a hatchet and
Nice.
wire.
Found wire. I don't know if the apartments will
Also
work.
I have a field shovel. What?
The apartments, the doors are too small. We can't fit a lot of gates there. So we would have to do a bunch of apartments. Like we would have to do all of these apartments because There's just not enough space to put the gates down. Like a gate can't go here, and a gate could probably go here, but you can't access it on the inside. And then one gate would do both of these walls, but you can't get locked in that room. And then one gate could probably do this wall, but that's it. So there's only one room available in the downstairs then. You know what I mean? Like there's just not enough.
What about the low?
I think they're the same. All these Sakal apartments are the same. Now there's the other type of Sakal apartment, but I think the rooms and corridors are even smaller than that one. The taller one with the rooftop, with the hole in the roof. But that was a blood test kit. I can share. We can just make a big giant internal so Jordan says we can just share the whole apartment. We could just make a big giant internal room, or like maybe like 2 or 3 walls on the inside. Yes. Damn. Oh my days. If you're trying to group, you have to take over an entire town, yeah. Or you'd have to take one of those really big warehouses. We can do a warehouse.
We can go to the capital and build in a huge apartment building.
Where?
In the capital, next town, the city.
Let's
the
go check it
capital
out. The reason I want a bunch of doors is so that if someone decides to be evil and raid the place, at least they will have to raid every door individually. I don't want a big open space where somebody can destroy everything easily.
Yeah.
Gotta head to bed. Nice. Jacob, have a great day, man. Have a great night. You're a legend, dog. Oh, this signal pistol is really good. I'm not gonna take it though. You can find signal pistols a lot on the coast for helping new players. Knight? Where is Knight? Knight hasn't been here in a good while, huh? Do I have a weapon cleaning kit? I don't. Oh, there's a gap right here. I'm kind of bummed out about the apartment. I was so set on it. I don't think there's gonna be an apartment. I don't think there's gonna be an apartment that we can manage. I'm really doing this for food. There we go. Apartments to call like that? Yeah, they are. You're gonna see one more set of apartments as we get up here. There's one more type of apartment, but the corridors in that apartment are even smaller than this one. So. Unfortunate. Oh well. I'll have to take over a warehouse, but it's a bit. Yeah, it's gonna be easier to rate. I mean, we could just do the town and have a bunch of houses. The apartment idea had me so hyped. I don't remember Maradi shooting. Hello?
Hey, it's me.
Oh, okay. You shot, yeah?
Yeah. Somebody's cleaning all of this.
Yeah.
There's nothing. Barbed wire.
Power and Novo.
No nails, nor sharpening stones.
Yeah, those apartments in Nova Petroka. You could try and do a compound in the woods. It will probably be a lot of materials, but the apartment idea sounds cool. Yeah, um, apartment in the woods most definitely sounds cool. There's the town that he wants to go to, but um, I don't know. I mean, I would be down to an apartment in the woods because I'm an apartment in the woods. We really could do an apartment in the woods. Like, we could build our own apartment. It would be a crazy amount of resources, though. Crazy amount of resources. Suppressor's gonna go bad at some point. I heard a rabbit, but I can't find it. There's a car here.
What?
Yeah. Olga. Been here for a while. Oh.
Oh. I will bark.
Just don't have water, do we? We can go get snow. Go get some snow. Looks like the best spot is up there. It's out of gas. No, it's not. Getting out of the car and not being thrown is such a privilege, it feels like. Yeah, 1.29 got delayed. Josh, welcome in. It's so crazy how you can scoop snow up and it instantly turns liquid. Oh, we can both pour it. Wow. It's done.
Derek is coming.
I don't know what he said.
Derek is really close.
Okay. Oh. Tyrannosaurus. Oh yeah, that's why. 1.29 update was supposed to be
Okay, I see him.
oh my. I want to see what distance we start hearing the car from. It was like 160 meters. Oh,
What's up, fella?
What up?
what up, man?
God. What up?
So we were looking at the apartments that we were gonna build in, and they look like looks like it might not be doable.
Ah, no kidding.
Yeah, the gates, the doorways are just too small, and the hallways are too small. Won't be able to put no gates in there. Now we could just build it. We could just put the apartment in there anyway. We could just build the base in there anyway, and just have like no gates to secure stuff.
Yeah. There's the one with all the nails.
If somebody comes and shoots at us, we have to hurry up and go. This is gonna be tragic.
We're missing only code look.
Really? Okay.
I have a hatchet, I have a pliers, and a shovel.
Got 4 buckets of nails for y'all.
Well, he says I've been waiting for those. No, realistically, the update got delayed because Xbox compatibility was not great with the new update, and they said it was like a really high crash rate, if not 100% crash rate for Xbox console, and they had to contact the Xbox developers actually for like Microsoft for that. So that kind of sucks, but
We can gain a lot of planks from this industrial.
yeah, we can.
Yeah.
They're gonna do a 1.28 release, which they've already done. So they're gonna do like a 1.28.2 or like and a half,
Derek, do you
1.28
have
and a half.
sharpening stone?
And
I do not. I was just gonna ask you that.
we got one. It's low though. And then hopefully we're still gonna get some of the performance updates.
Damn ball.
Really hope we get the clothing, but the performance update is probably gonna be better for us. So proud to be an Xbox gamer. I think it's more on the side of the devs than the Xbox gamers. My first thought was looking straight at the Xbox players, like, dang, y'all, like y'all really had to mess it up for everybody. But I was obviously that would be wrong to do. That's funny. You're trying to join a server, nice, Eric. Yeah, the mushrooms are kind of broken though. They don't spawn like crazy like that. Yeah, they're not. They don't spawn crazy. So about the update, I think a lot of people are gonna be disappointed about the next update, about the whenever the wipe comes, because we're probably not gonna get the dirt bikes. We're probably not gonna get. I think the dirt bikes come with Badlands anyway. So we're probably not. We probably won't get the performance update. We might get the clothing still, maybe. They might put the clothing in the game. Nice. Yeah, just keep your eye out for the deals. You'd be surprised what you come across. You can save like, if you look hard enough, you can save yourself like $500 over a span of a few months on a PC build, or probably even more, really. You just get really lucky. Find like $400, $300 graphics cards for like $100, sometimes 150, if you're really lucky on deals, especially with the Black Friday deals. There's nothing wrong with especially when PC parts have longevity. So if you buy a graphics card and you don't have money for anything else, like you buy a motherboard, a graphics card, and like the RAM, that's all you can afford. You know, those pieces are still gonna get you pretty far for a long time. I think it's such an art. The Steam machine could shake the whole game up if it drops at the right price. I don't think it will. I think it'll be like $800. I think that's what they said the retail is expected to be, or 400, maybe like four to 800, depending on what you get. What could really change the game though is that if the new Xbox and new PlayStations, if they have Steam on them, like if they allow, I think that's what I heard. The new consoles, the next PlayStation and Xbox, or at least the next Xbox, I think I heard that it will have Steam. So theoretically, like if you can play mouse and keyboard on the Xbox, and you have the ability to get access to the Steam network, couldn't you download the Steam version of DayZ and play it on the Xbox with mouse and keyboard? If they do that, it would be crazy because then everybody would have to buy DayZ again. But then you would be able to play. I don't think like obviously console players or PC players wouldn't have access to Xbox servers, but Xbox players would have access to PC servers, and hopefully they would just come this way. You know, hopefully the cheating is more under control by then, and Xbox players will want to come. No way it's dropping at 400. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I saw something like that at 400. I can't remember what I was looking at though. I don't think it'll drop at 400 either.
Are the guys who's building or hunting us?
The sniper, the ghillie sniper. Is that who you're talking about, Maradi?
Yeah, maybe the ghillie sniper's gonna return.
The one that we killed?
Oh yeah, I forgot. You guys did shoot him stone dead.
I think I'm gonna take this Olga and go check on the camp, and then maybe search for the base location after that, or maybe we should go to the town since we're right here. What do you think?
Whatever, man.
Let's figure out what is the main building for building.
Okay, let's go to that town then. Let's go to this Petro. Look at that other big apartment.
You build anywhere on?
Yeah. Yeah, this game was made to be played on the PC. There's a lot of things you can do in this game, a lot of different interactions and stuff like that. You're at a disadvantage on a controller because it just takes so long to manipulate the inventory and do other actions. And there's nothing against it. It's still possible. It's most definitely possible. There's plenty of people that are really good at controller as well, just naturally. And they're really, really good at DayZ on controller.
This about build on the left.
There was 4 rocks on this road right here when we got here. There's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Derek, were you in this town before?
I passed through when I was driving to meet you guys.
Okay, so there's probably a guy here then. Just be careful. I'm gonna look at these apartments up here. This is the town closest to the sniper, I think. Or no, it wasn't actually. Yeah, this is a no-go. We could do the office building. But man, we can't get away with this apartment though. It has a room up here. So this is only one gate. And you'd have to put it backwards. The lack of cheaters in comparison to big silver lining on console play, that is, you're right. Yeah, and if also the thing about it is if you're going to be able to get community servers at your disposal, then PC's the way to go. This apartment won't work either.
Okay.
Why?
What other buildings do we have an option for? We have the office building, but that doesn't have a lot of rooms. I mean, I guess this could work. This has a few rooms. Just that they're not.
A room on each floor.
But you just can't.
On each floor.
You can't get a gate in there. That's the problem. Because this gate would have to be backwards. The lock is going to be on the left side and facing out. So you have to put the lock on this
You
side.
can jump from this window.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Even this one, the gate would have to be
I
backwards.
can jump from this window.
You could put a gate here.
Yeah, maybe.
You could put a gate there, and that's one.
Damn.
You could put a gate here. You could put a gate here. 3. This might actually work. Every floor, everyone would take a floor though. That would be the idea. So the gates would have to go here so they're not backwards, and then the lock will be on this side so that it could be accessed from inside and out. And so each floor would have a landing like this, and then each person that lives here, I guess, would have their own portion on that floor, and that way it will work out. This is like a master suite though. This is a big room.
It's all you.
This one may work. I think this is probably the best option that we have,
But
honestly.
you can go from one to another part of a building, so you need to block both of them.
Yeah. Well, even if you can go, so the idea would be the main gate would be right here. So everybody's main gates would be right here. So even if someone comes from the other side and comes to this side, they can't get inside the rooms, like inside people's little area.
Yeah.
I like this.
Bird.
And the main gate is here, inside.
Yeah. Maybe we make the main gate like back here by the steps so that we can have a fire barrel here for people that don't live here to use. They can come by and use it.
Yeah.
Be a cool base to defend. I'll tell you that.
Okay. I still need to run to the camp, I believe. I'm gonna go and stash this M4, and then I'll look for a lock on the way back, I guess. The camp is like 3 towns away. We can pick a better apartment as well. So Murati, will you stay here, or are you gonna go with me?
I think I will log out here. I need to go
Okay.
sleep.
Nice. Okay, man.
When I will log on tomorrow, I will start searching this town for the nails, shovel, not no, hatchet, sharpening stones, code locks.
Nice. Okay, brother.
So, which one? This one, first one?
I'm not sure exactly, but it'll be one of these. Maybe I'll go in the editor and fly around and see which one is the best. But
I'm not sure if there is more options. Maybe
well, these all have the same type, right? These all these apartments are the same type.
I think not even on each one there is a hole on the roof. I think it's only on a few.
I think
of them.
there is. I think there's a hole in each one. That would be the best one there. That's the highest one. That one is alone though. That one doesn't have other apartments next to it, so maybe that one is the best one. Yeah, there's only 2 over there. So maybe we'll do that cluster with 2. Looks like there's a place for cars to pull up here. I don't know. This one is kind of chill too. No complaints. Another chance to watch the new sunrise. Oh, okay. This is how you go down. Liam, welcome in.
Yeah, that apartment has all on the roof as well.
Okay. Yeah, they all do. There's 2 over there. They're side by side, and they're the only 2. So there's a cluster of 2 over there. And I think that might be the ones to pick because that means that we will have less high buildings around for people to shoot through the windows if they're not secure. Okay, brother. I'm gonna go.
Okay, bro. Catch you later.
gotta remember not to hit that big. Yeah. Says change name survivor and launch. I don't know how to do it. I'll show you how to do it. Thought I heard someone. Okay. You're gonna open up your launcher right here, and you go to parameters right here, and then you change your profile name like this. So inside your DayZ launcher, go to parameters right here. Profile name. I'm gonna change that name. Okay. Ah. starting to learn this area of the map really well. I remember each town and how far away I am from the next. I kind of wanted to be in a spawn town. Ooh, I always forget that pile right there. We didn't need that taillight anyway. Let's do it in Spooky Town then. Severomorsk? Why is it the Spooky Town? You're always dying in that town. Okay, I always know how to get to the camp now because instead of going straight up the hill to here, I'll learn to go this way. And then right over here somewhere There's a landmark, and we shoot straight across the valley from it. I'll go at least pick a town today. Jim Bob, welcome in. Yeah, I know. Camp should be right here. Should see a big group of rocks. There it is. Yeah, it's a lot easier to come from that way. Camp still stands. Oh. I don't know who brought that suppressor, but thank you. And there's still food, thank goodness. Okay. Okay, so the task, finish your yard work. I'm gonna relax the beer and have a smoke. Nice. W. All this stuff for the base. Okay. So I think I'm gonna move all of this, well, I'll probably leave these tents these two tents here with food in them. And I'll probably leave this barrel for anybody that wants to come by, that needs to come by. We'll probably take this tent and this tent and give them to somebody, and we'll take them to that camp. And then the goal is for tomorrow is to at least find a lock and get a gate on the wall. That's gonna be our main goal. Hopefully we can do that. But we're gonna go ahead and get ready to get it wrapped up, guys. So we haven't fully picked. I guess we kind of picked a locate or a type of building, and we got most of the resources together, but we haven't fully picked what exact town it's going to be in because that first town didn't go as well as what we thought. This is where I depart for the night. Have a great night, Anthony. Thank you so much, brother. Have a great night, man. I'll see you next time. So we'll pick that apartment. I'll probably fly around and pick it before we start stream tomorrow. If we get to stream tomorrow, hopefully we do. And then as long as we're streaming in 1080p, we might get away with streaming this weekend. And because that's not our scheduled time. Our schedule is Monday through Friday. For those of you that don't know, I'm losing my mind here. I save at least the last 30 minutes of stream for you guys to chat. Finally can make it to the end. Nice, Vance. Love the stream. We saved the end of the stream for you guys. So if anybody that wants to drop anything in the comments, anything off topic that you've been holding on to, any questions, comments, anything like that, you can go ahead and drop it in the chat now. This is you guys' time, so don't be afraid to use it. I say this every day. I also say every day that you guys are welcome to drop your favorite content creators in the chat, and we'll try and give them a friendly rate on YouTube if they're live. We try to raid new people all the time, and we don't always get to because there's not a lot of new streamers to raid every day. So today we got Chronic, of course. Who do we have? Spoony Buff. DayZ with Spoony. Here we go again. Looks like they're playing something vanilla. They have MVGs. This map, if I had to say, this map is Chinaris. This is Winter Chinaris, I think, is what they're playing. Maybe we'll go give him a watch. Ellen is live as well. Okay. We're gonna get a new one in here. He has an M4. It looks like he has an M4, and I believe they're on Winter Chinaris. Is he logging out though? Shmi, have a great night. Oh, he's loading back in. Okay, let's go give him a watch. Spoony Buff. He's got 800 subscribers. He's got quite a bit of people in his chat too. Streaming is still such a new world to me. We're gonna go check him out. You guys go over there and show him some love and say hi. I'm gonna pop in as well. Looks like he's on Hey Barnaby's Livonia, but it looks winter now, which is weird. It looks like he's got a cannibal mask on and some other stuff. So let's pop in and see what he's got going on. We're gonna be here doing the camp for the rest of the week, guys. The rest of next week. So we'll probably do some other things to get some action and PvP in, but this is what we're gonna be doing mainly for the rest of the week, just to get the camp down and get everything situated. So we'll do a little bit of Winter Essaker, probably try and go to the bunker, maybe with Sentry, and we'll do some other high pop stuff along the way. So hopefully you guys enjoy this coming week. Other than that, that is all from me, guys. Let's get this outro played. great. Have a great night, guys. A great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your weekend. I will most likely see you guys tomorrow for another bonus stream. So we're going to get 7 streams in this week. Much love to all you guys. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. That is all for me. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.